guess how this journey began, where it all started, it was me.
Yeah, it was you.
It was me crying because I didn't know how to verbalize how important getting engaged and being married was to me. And I wanted to see where Ez was at. This is a big conversation that most couples should have before they go through with marriage, just to understand each other's perspective and how we can grow together. There's going to be a bit of compromise to learn from each other, but I definitely took the first step, and I want you guys to hear how Ez feels about marriage.
For you, a ring represents something important, it's like an agreement, I guess, for you. But for me, a ring doesn't mean anything. It doesn't change the way I feel about you, the way I think about you, and how our future is going to be. I mean, we've been together for 9 years. So in my mind, that's like already a commitment. So why do you need a ring to show that I'm committed? I think that's my point of view, and that's why I didn't really want to push forward into getting a wedding ring or getting an engagement ring or proposing. So I think that's my perspective. And what was yours?
Mine was to make sure he signed his life away to me, first of all. Just kidding, but not kidding. But the symbol of a ring, for some reason, when I first thought about it, I was like, oh, it's not that important. But then I looked at the shape and how it was round. It was almost like, reminded me of our union. That shape reminded me of us coming together, our two souls becoming one in a different spiritual sort of way. And it's like a spiritual exchange to the world that also changes a shift in our relationship. I didn't know if this was true or not. We're still going to figure that out. But I noticed that when we did make our engagement rings and we put them on and we announced to our family that we were engaged, this guy definitely changed in the way he approached me, in the way he approached having a family, us being together, future things. Yes, we spoke about it before, but it felt like back then it was still kind of like girlfriend-boyfriend terms. But now when he speaks about us and our family, it is like husband and wife. And these rings that we have, we made ourselves. This is something more special because Ez made mine and I made his. And his is sterling silver and oxidized, so that's why it has like a nice like black shade to it, and mine is a 9-carat gold, and I'm happy with that. In this point of our lives, like, this is all I need.
I think it's important just to communicate what we felt about engagement and compromise. Like, I'm doing this because it's very important for you, and that's why we're doing it.
I guess you guys will see how this guy evolves into dad.
Sexy dad. Number is it? 40?
Alright guys, the second hurdle or challenge that we kind of came through with our engagement was family pressures.
Yeah,
So it was a big one. because I'm from a Buddhist background and Eswan's from a Muslim background. And early on in our relationship, it was something that got brought up and gave us some time to talk, communicate on how we both felt and what we both wanted, because our families each wanted the traditional wedding for the Muslim and the Buddhist wedding.
Yeah.
How do you think we navigated that?
A lot of hard communication.
Yes.
We had to really sit down and really talk it through and fight a little bit here and there, I would say.
Yeah.
But we both respect each other.
Yeah.
And we both respect each other's parents.
Yeah.
And that's why we decided to do this.
Yeah. I think the final thing for us at the end of the day was that, yes, we're converting to like Muslim and doing the Buddhist religion, but it doesn't have to change who we are right now and what we do. Our parents made that clear. We could still be ourselves, and that was more important to us, and it even makes our parents happy too. Like, it was fine. It's not really a big ask for us.
Yeah.
We're okay with it. Might be for some other people too, but we're okay.
Yeah, we're okay. I guess because our one of our highest value is family. Family is probably one of our highest value, and we put that first, I guess. And we're okay with it.
Yeah.
And I want to say thank you.
Thank you.
And I love you.
Love you too.
Let's get to the wedding.
Camille and Richard's wedding was beautiful and exactly what they had envisioned. Everyone has a different vision for how they want to celebrate their marriage. Take the time to discuss with one another how you envision your idea of a wedding. Does it involve celebrating with your family and friends? Or would you rather elope? There is no right or wrong way, just as long as you follow what is right for both of you. We made this video with the intention of sharing our experience and for others who are also navigating this chapter of their lives. Thank you for joining us. Much love always, the Chewys.